Hey guys, I recently spoke with Knights forward Savannah Christensen and asked how she felt about being named CAC Player of the Week for her efforts in the Knights' victory against Eastern Mennonite, in which she scored 17 points and grabbed 15 rebounds. She said it was an honor and that she's glad that she's finally getting recognition from the rest of the conference. I also spoke with Knights forward Katie Garish and Knights guard Amanda Wood and asked her to be some key factors for the Knights in order to get the W. They both said high intensity for a full 40 minutes and key bench play is going to be essential for the Knights to get the W. It's interesting that they said that because the Knights are averaging 23 points per game off the bench. So let's look for the bench players to be key factors tonight in the Knights game. Also spoke with Knights senior guard Alexis Barnes, who's averaging 10 points, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds on the season, and asked what her mentality is going to be coming into tonight's game. She said she's going to be calm, focused, and ready to do whatever it takes in order for the Knights to get the W. Those are wise words from a veteran player. So it looks for these three players to be essential in the Knights W tonight. Dawson, Chris, back to you.
He has some stuff for us as he talks to some of the players on the team. Casuan, what do you got for us?
Thanks, Chris and Dawson. The Knights' play has been consistent so far on the season, and it showed in their previous game against Apprentice, where they shot only 25% from the three-point line and allowed Apprentice to shoot 50% from the field. With that being said, though, there have been a couple of right points for the Knights so far in the season. One of those points being Trey Dill. Dill so far in the season is second on the team in scoring and first in rebounding. I talked with Dill before their pregame and asked if he felt that if he had to go through any growing pains as a freshman, and he said no because he felt like he's played in enough games and that he's experienced enough to treat every game the same. I also spoke with Knights starting point guard Allie Johnson, who's one of the leaders on this team, and talked about how they aren't off to the start that they were expecting, so far being 2-5, and asked what are some things they can do to move forward and right the ship going into conference play. Johnson said that Coach Winslow has been more intense with them in practice and has been harder on them. He said that things like that are necessary for the team to move forward, and also having positive energy and constantly bouncing back from mistakes is going to be essential as well. So as the Knights are going through adversity, let's look for them to bounce back and get a win tonight against Eastern Mennonite. Dawson, Chris, back to you.
Casuan, what do you got for us?
Coach, besides those last few possessions, you guys are off to a good start. What do you guys plan on doing in the second half to keep up this level of play?
I'm going to see if you have any more eligibility. So, maybe I'm thinking that's one digit on a social security number, and then we can get you out there. But the guys did a great job because we had Jameer and Alex sitting down for a long time with 2 fouls. So other guys that don't get as many minutes really stepped up and did a good job. We didn't finish the half off like you said. We're up 9 or 10 and then kind of dinked around and gave up a couple buckets.
Speaking of other guys, freshman forward Trey Dill has 11 points so far. Do you guys plan on running more sets for him in the second half?
Probably not individual sets. He's getting that stuff out of our motion. It's his continuity, and he's picking his spots, and he's doing a good job. And Trey's good. He's a handful. He's got guard skills at 6'6", and so, yeah, he makes some of those shots and does some of that, and they think it's coaching, and it's not. It's just, hey, get 24 of the ball, let him do his thing.
Good luck the rest of the way, Coach.
All right, thanks, man. No
Casuan, what do you have for us?
Coach, you guys are only shooting 29% from the field. What are some things you guys can do to work on getting better shot selection going into the second half?
I don't think it's a problem with our shot selection. I really just think that we're just missing our layups and we're not hitting our open threes. We're getting the shots we want. I just told them in our last time out, there's not one shot that I wouldn't agree with right now. It's just we're just not making them. And, defensively, we're doing great. Just offensively, it'll come. We're fine.
Katie Garish had 10 points in that first half. How important are her contributions going to be for the rest of the way?
Oh, they're going to be huge. We're going to keep throwing her the ball. We're still going to play inside. We think we got a little bit of advantage in there. And like I said earlier, we just got to finish our layups and we're fine.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck the rest of the way.
Casuan, what do you have?
Hey, guys. As we head into the fourth quarter, and as a nice shot to close out this game, we're on the lookout for two things going to the fourth. Those are turnovers and points in the paint. The Knights currently have 17 turnovers, which are limiting their scoring opportunities. If the Knights are able to limit their turnovers, they'll be able to increase their scoring opportunities and be able to add to their lead. The Knights also have 20 points in the paint, which is well below the season average. If the Knights plan on winning this game, they have to continue to force inside and create more scoring opportunities for Katie Garrish and Savannah Christensen. And one more side note, expect senior guard Alexis Barnes to step up big for the Knights in the fourth, and expect her to be a key contributor for the Knights in the fourth quarter to help them seal this victory. Dawson, Chris, back to you.
Third quarter. Kashawn, what do you have for us?
Heading to the fourth quarter, the Knights find themselves having a little bit of shooting troubles. The Knights are currently shooting 30% from the field right now, and are currently 0 for 9 from the three-point line. The Knights are getting a lot of open shots because we find Shenandoah double-teaming Katie Garrish and clogging up the paint. If the Knights are able to hit just a couple more of these open shots, they should be able to win the game pretty easily. Ball movement has been another cause for concern for the Knights so far, as they currently only have 4 assists. If they're able to get a couple more swings on the ball per possession, they should be able to create more high-percentage shots for themselves. So as we head into the fourth quarter, let's look for the Knights to create more ball movement and to hit their open shots. Let's see how it goes. Dawson, Chris, back to you. Coach, congratulations on the win. You guys did a good job of limiting the possessions for Eastern Mennonite by slowing down tempo and controlling pace. Is that something you guys planned on doing?
Yeah, we have to do that. I mean, we just aren't athletic enough to guard real athletic teams man for man. And, you know, it's a tough chore for us. So we ran a matchup zone by design, and it did slow the pace of the game. And obviously not happy how we finished the last, 3 or 4 minutes, but we needed a win. We really did. We've been playing hard and just haven't gotten that W column for a while, so it's really nice.
As you previously said, do you feel like this win is going to jumpstart you guys moving forward in the season?
I hope so, but I'll be honest with you, man, I don't know. Sometimes, you got a battery, you jumpstart it, and you're driving around, things are good, and then you park it for a while, and it's dead again. So next week is finals, so, we'll have some practices, but we'll have a finals week. So, yeah, we just need to try to build off this. Really proud of some guys that, especially the first half, to be honest with you. We had Jameer and Alec in foul trouble, and guys really stepped up.
Congrats on the win, Coach.
Thanks, Kashawn.
Go enjoy it.
Along with Coach Adam Wernerberg. Kashawn, what do you have for us?
Coach, what a game. Walk us through what you said to your team in that last time out before Savannah Christian hit that game-winning shot.
Our biggest thing was, hey, you know what? We're playing really good right now. And we just got to execute. Okay, we've been working on our end-of-game stuff for 4 or 5 weeks now. We know how to win. We just got to come out and do the right thing, and we did.
In terms of momentum, how important is this game going to be for you guys moving forward for the rest of the season?
It's going to be huge. It puts us at 6-1 right now. Quite honestly, if we were in the ODAC, we'd be 4-0 and in first place. But unfortunately, we don't play in the ODAC, so we got to continue to build up, continue to get better, and continue to do what we're doing.
Congratulations on the win, Coach. Go enjoy it. Trey, congratulations on the win.
Thanks, man.
We talked before pregame. You finished with a double-double tonight with 18 points and 13 rebounds. The way you're playing right now, you're not playing like a freshman. Do you feel like you're really getting into a groove now?
Yeah, I think so. It's just coach and the team, they all trust me to put forth the effort to be able to do what gets just like tonight. So I just got to be able to do that and have the heart to get it done.
Obviously, this is a huge performance for you. What do you plan on doing to keep this momentum for yourself moving forward in the rest of the season?
I think it all comes from practice. As long as we practice like we're going to play hard like this, we will.
Congrats on the win, Trey. Go enjoy it. Dawson, Chris, back to you.
Today's Blue Monday, and for many it is widely considered to be one of the most depressing days of the year here in the UK. But today the sun is out, the square is buzzing, and one company is working to bring smiles to the faces of the people here in Bournemouth. Quidco, a national cashback credit card company, was handing out slips of free cash today as a promotional event for their company. Paula Okoye, a representative of Quidco, had this information to share.
So today is Blue Monday, which is supposedly the most depressing day in the UK. So Quidco, we all decided to just spread love, so giving everyone either free money or a scratch card where you could win extra money into your account. And yeah, it's just to brighten up everyone's day, to lighten up the mood.
Holly Tisdale, another Quidco representative and cash prize winner, was able to talk about her experience and how much cash she received.
Well, I've got £10 today, so very happy with that, and another £5 for signing up to the site, which is good, and then I believe I can make even more money with cashback.
Now, if you weren't able to receive a free cash slip while Quidco is here,
this is what it looks like. All you had to do in order to receive one of these free cash slips was scan the QR code on it with your phone, create a free Quidco account, and the cash is yours. Now, Quidco said they plan on continuing to do more promotional events like this for the company throughout the year. Hopefully, Bournemouth can continue to be a recipient of those events. Until next time, Casuan Caudle.